All right, episode 10, Successful Failures.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Welcome
boy.
back.
We are back.
Yes,
Tyler
we are.
is fresh off Michigan.
Fresh out of Michigan, baby. That thing, it was nice out there. The weather was really nice. We went to a couple wineries. I bought a couple horses. It was just, it was a beautiful time. You know what I mean? Sun was shining, dogs were barking, and the birds were chirping. You know what I mean? So can't complain. The drive was pretty long, but
Oh, yeah, you drove there like a psychopath, right?
We drove there, but we stopped in Tennessee.
Yeah, for
Shout
real.
out to Tennessee. Little Knoxville vibes.
Tennessee's dope.
Listen, it's all different. You know what I mean? When you go out there and experience different cultures and different people and stuff, and you know how
Beautiful drive-through state.
exactly how many ugly fucking people there are in the world, you really appreciate how sexy you are.
I remember when I went to Tennessee a couple weeks ago, and I was people watching, and people watching is by far the funnest shit. That is my bag.
In them states.
Yeah,
Did you see a
and-
lot of black people there?
No.
No?
I think that's what I loved about it. Honestly.
Oh, shit.
Starting off fucked up.
He said, this is why I loved it.
I'm fucking around. My mom and dad are black.
No, he's-
He's got one black friend, T.
My toes.
Shit.
Nah, I grew up.
he got more black friends than I do, for real.
I don't even like doing that. I don't even like being like
I
the guy
know.
that's like all my friends are black.
Yeah.
But I mean, they are. Until recently, I kind of had it up to here with you guys. Yeah. Anyways, when I was in Tennessee and I was doing a lot of my people watching, the one thing I noticed was like just how people dress and shit. And
Yeah.
I was looking around at people's, cause like I always love sneakers and shit like that. So the first thing I kind of look at a person most of the time is their sneakers, or I just gradually look at feet, like on some freaky shit. Anyways,
Oh, we got feet, man.
so I looked and I'm like, not one person over here like is even wearing like Adidas or like New Balance. Like they're really wearing like just like Walmart sneakers and shit like that. Not that
Feet
there's
laws.
nothing's wrong with that, but it was just like an observation. I was like, this is crazy. Like you could tell a person that wasn't from there when they would walk by. I'd be like, oh, you're from a city.
Yeah.
Because you're not from here. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It would be people in camouflage and like people like in Crocs and shit like that. Like,
Them Crocs be busting
No,
out.
my
I
God,
mean,
the Crocs?
because it's crazy how some people live totally different from how we live. Totally different. Like, this is big city to them and all that stuff. They're like, they don't like this. They like the open farm. Like, I can never live anywhere when a Walmart is like freaking an hour away and shit. I'll
hate
lose
it.
my fucking mind.
fucking hate
I'll
it.
lose
You
my
have to
mind.
understand, like most places in the country are like
Are
that, you
rural
know what I mean?
areas, yeah.
Because unless you live in a major city, Miami, New York, California, Texas, things like that, it's all gonna be fucking,
but
crop
imagine-
fields and fucking horses and shit.
Like I'm
Cows.
spoiled. Like
Never.
everything is right. Like by my apartment, I walk to get coffee and shit
You
like
live
that.
in the heart of Fort Lauderdale.
But what I'm saying,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
But
yeah.
what I'm saying is, I realize how spoiled I am now when I go to states like that, or even like when I just go to like visit like my mom 30 minutes away, like down there, and I'm like, oh, I want to get some food, and I'm like, the fuck is there to get around here besides fucking?
It's hard when you
Chili's?
can't,
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
you can't even fucking milk your mom. Right? I mean, like at least in those places they can go outside, milk their cows. And
Yeah.
shit. I mean,
no,
you
but it
can't
is
milk your
totally
mom.
different. That shit is totally different over there. I witnessed it when I was people observing, and I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
No, to just piggyback on that.
Yeah.
Bless you, by the way.
Bless me.
Yes, many blessings. But at these horse shows that I went to buy my horses, the uniform was like totally different. Like you can imagine these like horse people. It was all just like super neutral colors, blues and khakis
Yeah.
and shit. And here I come with like white and black flannels and some
Yeah, I know.
Yeezys
I know.
on
They,
and
I know. They
shit.
were like, "Who the fuck
It
is this
was-
kid?"
I
I
was
could.
the only fucking
You were the
person
asshole, yeah,
in
yeah.
I can
the whole
imagine.
fucking place wearing some fucking urban shit.
Yeah.
And nobody said nothing to me, but I could just feel
Feel
like,
the vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
people
watching.
were just
Yeah.
eyeing me. But I'm sure it was in a good way too, like
Yeah.
bringing a little style to the vibe, you know?
Yeah, but like just like you was telling me, you was like y'all went to go get dinner at like 9 and everything was closed. You was like, what the hell going
Yeah.
on? Because we can get up and get food anytime we want. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
crazy.
You know what?
Anytime.
You don't
Yeah.
realize how
Shit, I
like,
realized. I love this shit. I realized.
Yeah.
you don't
I
realize
can-
that till you like travel
Shit.
outside.
Yeah, true.
And you gotta go
Let
get
me ask
dinner
you
at
something.
6.
When you guys did the horse thing, what is it called? Like when the horse riding, isn't it called like when a woman's like a horse rider, like a sequarian? What is it called?
Equestrian.
Equestrian sequarium. Did I call it the sequarium?
Wow, I didn't know that.
Equestrian.
So the sequarium.
Yes, a
but
question.
don't they wear those like those khaki tight pants?
Correct. Yeah, they wear tight pants. And
that
like
shit is like when volleyball girls wear the volleyball shorts.
Yeah, you
when
be
those
seeing some of them.
sequarians,
those sequarians wear that tight ass shit. It is.
Those are fire.
It's hot.
Oh, and fellas, it is sundress season out here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just giving y'all a heads up. It's 90 degrees, 100 degrees
No,
out
it's
here.
about
The
100.
sundresses is out. The wagons is out. It's wild in Fort Lauderdale right now.
I can imagine go to the beach and see that shit right now.
I haven't been down
my
to the beach in a
gosh.
while, but I'm gonna have to after this Michigan trip. I'm overdue.
Yeah,
but yeah, you know, it's crazy to see that, and you know what? On certain days, they gotta wear like certain colors. You know, what I mean, the long coats and shit. So it was cool to see, you know, the full, you know, experience.
Big, you take the big cities for granted, though. Like, when you're not there, you realize you're like, oh, shit, man, I miss just grabbing something real quick.
But I will tell you, though, the people, and, like, a lot of people say this, like, the people are, like, a lot nicer. But, like, you realize that, like, when you're getting service at, like, a restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when your waiter is, like, super into
Into
it.
it, yeah.
Like, and, like, you know, explaining things. And I'm just like, yo, this is good service.
Yeah, and she genuinely happy. Like, she be happy. Like, you be like, fuck, yeah.
Don't you guys hate, like, when you go with a homeboy to like, a restaurant and, like, the waiter is, like, mad nice. She could be mad nice, and that's just her being friendly because she's working for tips. Yeah. And then your boy will be like,
Oh, she like me.
bruh,
she fuck with me.
Yeah, they be like, bruh, she fuck with me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You think she wants to get it? You be like, bro, she's working for a tip. Like, she asked you if you wanted a refill. She didn't say, do you want a fucking hand job?
Yo, that's like saying like a stripper loves you. You understand? Almost the same shit. People like, yo, she on me. I'm like, you know, this is a fucking job, nigga. I'm like,
I hate when I go to a strip club with a homeboy. He's like, nah, bro. Like, think
she
about
fuck
it.
with me for real.
She's feeling the kid for who he is. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, she's not, bro. She's literally
she's
working
a professional.
No, exactly.
Okay?
I'd be like, she's good. She's good.
She's really good.
That girl is good.
I bet you if you go fuck her, she still want that bread.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
swear
She
to
want
God, I
that
had
money.
an opposite effect one time. I went to a restaurant in Brickell, and like the waitress was like on me, but like everybody at the table was like, "T, man, this waitress is on you," and I was like, "Man, she's just doing her job. Like, she's just doing her thing." But then it got to a point where I was like, "Yo, she's on me for real."
Yeah.
Like, let me get that number.
Yeah.
I hate the one homeboy though that thinks every girl is just on him. They be like, a girl will literally be like, "Oh hi, oh yeah, thank you," and then he'll be like, "Bro, you seen that? You seen that? She was on my body." Like, bro,
That's some Johnny Bravo shit. She wants me. She digs me. Like,
she's on my body right now, yo. Like, bro, come on. But yeah. Anyways, back to the big city shit. One thing that I know people in rural areas and farm towns and shit like that are not jealous of are fucking cranes. Did you see that crane today, this morning in New York?
Yeah. I seen that bitch.
Yo.
For those of you guys that didn't see it, that crane in New York, what was it? Like, I could be spitting hot misinformation. I didn't check the facts, but that building looked like a 100-story building.
Yo, that shit was high as fuck. I thought that shit was some old shit. I didn't even pay attention. I seen it. That shit caught on fire and it fell over.
Yep.
I was like,
The crane
damn.
totally fell over. And then the pieces just started dropping. Like, and I saw
everywhere.
people running like it was the World Trade Center falling. And I was like, yo, this is crazy.
So I just seen like one video. I saw like some fire kind of fighters or fire, you know, cars or whatever out at, like in the front. So maybe they knew it was gonna fall. Maybe they were just there. And
No. Remember that? Like probably somebody started recording like a little bit after. You understand?
Yeah.
Remember in New York, in the city, they got fire stations right around the corner, everywhere. Yeah. So somebody pulled up right away. You understand? That shit crazy.
But that was wild. Like, and it's crazy because think about it. Like, you see cranes and shit all the time. And it's like especially, bro, by me, there's fucking cranes
all the time.
all
the
over.
time.
Or like in Miami, there's cranes everywhere. And like, you never think like, oh, this shit could fall down right now.
Shit, my ass do. I be looking at that shit like, boy, if that shit fall right now, it's over with.
And think about it. The only thing stopping it from falling is a dude that's operating it.
Yep.
That dude could have been out all night. Not that he's not a professional, obviously, but he's a human being. Like, he could have been out all night. He could literally spaz out and be like, fuck this shit and hit the button.
Yep.
And that
Well,
shit
I
just
would
dropped.
hope on things like that they like triple check things, and I'm sure they
gotta.
do. You know what I
They
mean?
supposed to, but you know,
problems happen,
it's
and that's
always-
why when shit like this happens,
Yep.
it's all over the news and the social medias and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Did anybody get hurt?
I have no idea. I literally just
Bless
saw
you.
that shit on the way here. I was like, bro, this is nuts. Like,
Yeah.
I was just like, holy crap. Like, that's crazy, bro.
Unbelievable. Well, shit
Well, hopefully
happens.
nobody got hurt. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Prayers out to everybody in New
I
York.
hope the guy that was in the crane thing got out of there because it's over with for him.
You know, it was right above the 9/11 memorial.
For real?
No.
Oh, I was like, oh, shit.
But, you know what I mean? If it was, it would have been cooler.
I was like, damn. I was like, damn, this is a conspiracy at its finest. Did you guys see, speaking of conspiracies, but are they slowly pulling the curtains and showing us that there is UFOs coming?
Oh,
Because
100%.
That
I don't know if
shit
they're
old, yo.
coming, but like, yes, there has been definitely more magnifying glasses on the UFO train, and more like congressmen, and like I guess now they're giving them the freedom of speech kind of vibe, and like the whistleblowers. Whatever
well, yeah, there was a
the fuck that shit
whistleblower
is.
on the stand.
Fucking, I just
today.
hate the name whistleblower.
Oh, yeah?
Just to
yeah.
come out.
What's her name, man? David Grush, UFO whistleblower. David Grush confirms under oath that the U.S. government has non-human bodies, aliens, and UFOs in their possession.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Who the fuck is this?
Somebody that works for
them.
for them.
For
the
fucking
government.
NASA or something,
like,
government, yeah.
Area 42.
Yeah,
And-
probably.
what is it,
No,
41?
52 or
Area
something
52?
like that. Yeah.
But
who
my
knows?
question is like this past year or two, they've been slowly but surely like showing you that it's a possibility, or showing like they remember there was the footage from the Air Force that had came out of
Yeah, the
like,
guy in the cockpit.
unidentified
shit that
objects,
flew by, whatever.
things like things like that. And I'm just saying we're starting to see more and more of those videos.
Yeah.
And I mean, think about it. If you were the government, you don't want one day UFOs to pop up and no one be expecting it, because
Right.
then the world will just be chaos and everybody will freak out.
Well, don't you remember in like 2020, they're like, it was like a thing that it became like a law that now the government can release all the information.
I don't
on
even
the
like
UFOs
to
or whatever.
remember anything that happened in 2020.
Okay, well,
I just want to pretend that year. Remember when everybody was wearing masks?
Yeah, but
it's
you know,
crazy.
we got COVID. Fuck it. You got the shot. That's why you're fucking sour about the
That's
situation.
why I walk with a limp right
Yeah,
now.
bitch. That's why you got shit
So-
growing off
Yeah,
your dick.
exactly.
I had refused to get the shot for like months and months. I ended up getting the shot in like 2022 and shit.
Yeah, because
like,
you
'cause
wanted to travel to Bora Bora or something.
No, I wanted to go to-
You didn't need it to travel, yo.
No, I needed
No,
it.
he did that.
I needed it for
Fuck
Switzerland,
that.
bro. They were strict with it.
He was trying to get that
Fuck
fucking Swiss
Switzerland.
chocolate.
So I
He
got
was
the
hot.
one-
He was hot on it.
So I got the one. Look how we're just jumping subjects.
I
and
know.
stuff. Nothing is scripted today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just warning you that on.
Never is.
No, but this one
we are
really is.
chicken winging it.
This is super wing. Super wing. This is thigh and leg wing.
This is
But
wings plus.
I remember
bitch.
I got the shot, and I went to Publix because I was like, if I'm gonna get this fucking shot, I'm getting the Johnson & Johnson. I'm not getting the 2-shot one. That's not happening.
Yeah.
I
You just
went.
want the one and done.
I was like, just give me the one and one, because I didn't even give a fuck that if it worked. I
You
was
just
like,
wanted to travel.
you know what I'm saying? My body is filled with just cheeseburgers and Dr. Pepper. I knew I was gonna survive this thing. You know what I'm saying? So
They could have said we got an anal plug for you. It would be like, give it to
I'd
me.
have been
I
like,
need to
yo.
go to Switzerland.
plug it in, plug it in. Yeah. So I went there and they were like, "Oh, we only have the Moderna," and I'm like, You guys just told me on the phone you had the Johnson & Johnson."
Yeah.
And I was like, "I'm not getting it then."
Yeah.
And my girl was like, "Oh, but babe, we have to just get the 2." I'm like, "I'm doing one and done. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to Switzerland that bad to
Yeah,
where
for real.
I gotta get
Fuck
2. I
that.
gotta come back here in 2 weeks for this shit."
Yeah.
So I got that shit, and I never caught COVID at all for the whole couple years.
Hey,
But I
I
was
swear to
sick
God.
when I took the shot.
Oh, wow.
I got sick. I mean, obviously that I get it. That's what's.
I remember I had COVID a couple times and we were hanging out together.
Oh yeah, bro. We went to Houston's when you had COVID.
We went
Like,
to
fuck it,
multiple
bro.
places
Yeah.
hanging out together. This motherfucker ain't never get it. Until this
Bro.
day, you never had it.
We had a COVID.
That was crazy to me.
I swear to God, we had a COVID party. Tyler had COVID. My girl had COVID. We literally went to Houston's
Yeah.
and we went to my house, everything, bro, and nothing happened, bro. Like,
Poor employees at Houston's. We apologize.
well, bro, like, we didn't go like when you guys had full blown COVID.
It's
We
all
went
right.
on like day 2. No, like,
day
no, we
2.
went on like
Yeah, we just had a little pus coming out our ass, but like that was it. You know
nah,
what I mean?
but that shit was, bro. Now when I see people still wearing masks, I just assume you have COVID. I'm like, oh, you're just being nice. You just don't want to spread
That's the most annoying shit. Yo, I can see people walking by themselves. And they got a. I'm like, you know it's fucking 90 degrees. How you breathing walking with the fucking mask on?
The worst is the kids.
I just don't get it.
I be seeing kids walk. Goddamn! I thought you just threw a rock through the window. Fuck, Ty.
It breaking my table.
So I see kids sometimes walking home from school by themselves with a fucking hoodie on and a fucking mask. And
I was like, yo,
what the fuck is going on?
You know that shit's still real. At least my grandfather supposedly has COVID. I know somebody, their grandfather supposedly has COVID. Obviously, as we know, if you have the sniffles or you fart wrong, you got COVID. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
anything that they can fucking
everything,
call COVID,
it's COVID.
it's fucking COVID. You know what I mean?
Well, now COVID, it got stepped on. That's the thing. Like
Yeah,
back in the day, the OG COVID, that shit would have
Like
came
the
and got
raw
you.
coke,
The
like
real
that
deal
raw
COVID.
coke. Yeah,
like
yeah.
that first wave of
now
COVID.
it's all like cut and shit.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Look,
stepped on by every other
Exactly.
sickness.
It's
So
a
it ain't
regular,
that real.
it's a flu, it's
They put
a
that fentanyl
common
in
cold.
It
Yeah.
ain't that fentanyl.
They got fentanyl in that shit. Yeah. Bro, the first wave of COVID, that shit was legit. Like, I get it. They didn't know what to do with it. And they were just throwing darts at the wall, just trying to see what landed and told us wear masks and all this shit. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
Yeah.
But I get it. But now, bro, like, come on.
I don't give a
Like, come on,
fuck.
bro. I remember, bro, people couldn't even go to, like, their loved ones' funerals and shit.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, nothing.
That's OD. I was like, what the fuck? People
that's
die.
crazy.
Like, literally, you in the hospital with COVID, you dead. Nobody can see you. That's it.
So,
you
yeah.
done. Throw them in a box. You done. I'll be like, what the fuck?
Remember when
Yeah,
it was in
COVID,
fridges? Remember when,
Yo,
like, in New York
OD,
City? And
yeah.
rest in peace. Like, I'm not trying to
this
make
shit
light
ain't
of
no
that.
joke. I'm
but
like,
remember
wow.
they was hanging them up in, like, in fucking 18-wheeler, like,
Yeah.
refrigerated trucks
Yeah.
and bodies, like, at one point.
Nah,
But
shit was scary back
Yeah.
then. You know what I mean?
all these
Well,
conspiracy...
thank God that we're like young, decently healthy, other than Mike. You know,
Shit.
I'm like 140 pounds, but 99% of my body is fat.
It's
103%.
fast food is what it is.
That's
Yo, my
crazy.
body is fire.
Well, you might be on something though. You know
Yeah,
what? You
for
built
real.
up your fucking immune system.
You know what it
It's all them
is?
Chicken nuggets and goddamn Hershey cream pies that you fucking take in your ass.
Jesus. No, what it is, I think, is the stuff in my body is so disgusting that when
Anything that
things come
touches
inside, my body pause. When
I
things
know,
come
bro.
in, like when
what?
bacteria, no, when bacteria or like any kind of illnesses come into my body, they're like, nah, yo, I'm fucking out of here, yo. I
Either
can't
they're
host
fucking
this
out of
party.
there or they're just like there to chill. They're like, yo, we fit right in,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Can't host this party. Get up out of here, yo. But
Boy.
yeah, so I try to just avoid 2020 like at all costs when
What
it
the
comes
fuck
to.
are we talking about?
We're talking
I
about
know.
UFOs and wild
Nah,
conspiracy
exactly.
theories.
I'm like, y'all got all the way off this page, man.
got to COVID.
Listen,
I told you, we're
UFOs,
not scripted at all. Like this
they
is-
do exist. I think aliens do
Oh,
exist. We're not the
100%.
only thing out here.
No,
Trust me.
100%.
You have to be naive if you don't think out of this
Yeah.
whole world that there's not something
World,
else
this
other
whole
than
world,
World
you mean this
than
whole
us.
universe?
Earth. I'm sorry for the whole
What do you
Earth
mean
universe, the
Universe.
whole fucking existence,
Universe,
bro.
yeah.
Not the Earth. I mean, the Earth is our planet.
What? Until the aliens come down with some high tech shit and put
Nah,
us
I
all to
agree.
sleep.
You know what? High tech or not, I do believe there is some kind of life form out
Yeah,
there.
there- yeah,
I just don't.
There
We don't know
100%
if
is.
it's. I just hope that it gets exposed in our lifetime.
There's fish in the ocean we don't even know
Know about
You
it.
guys
Exactly.
know
Yo,
that
that's what's
Yep.
crazy. Yeah, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
There's fish that look like dinosaurs
Yeah.
under there, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That been alive 100 years, 150 years. Crazy, yo. Some fucking alligators that long. Like, I'll be like, damn,
No,
it's crazy.
alligators and crocodiles,
Yeah.
they're dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Nobody can tell me different.
For sure.
Yeah.
they are,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, there's definitely UFOs out there. That was another whistleblower today, and I think they're slowly pulling the curtain back for us, bro. And I hate to sound like a tinfoil hat wearing conspiracy theorist, but I mean, come on, you don't think they're just, just laying us down, getting us ready? Like, all right,
I don't give
they're
a fuck.
coming.
As long as they do come, they better be bulletproof. Shit, that's all I know.
What if they got some baddies, like some baddie aliens?
Oh, now we speaking.
Like the ones
man.
from-
Hold on.
Like the
This is
ones
some
from
Men in
Mars
Black
Attacks.
shit. Listen, man, yo, this is gonna be some Men in Black shit. You understand? For
Can
real.
you imagine
I guarantee.
that alien pussy though.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
thought that white girl pussy was good, T?
I said that bitch was trash.
Hey, Tell him, T, Jamaican pussy or white pussy.
Yo, look how Terrell talks about white women. These are my Nubian queens, white
Yeah, those
queens,
are my
bro.
fucking girlfriends and shit.
It's whatever, man. I'm just saying. That's my opinion.
You know how them Latina, that pussy be?
Oh, I know what we could talk
Crazy
about.
as fuck.
I know,
you know them fucking aliens gonna fucking wrap their tentacles around your asshole and pull that shit apart.
I know what we could talk about. Conspiracy theories.
Here we go.
Did you guys see that girl? What was her name? I don't want to fuck it up. I think I got it somewhere. Here.
Oh,
That girl Carlee
Yeah.
Russell.
Oh my gosh.
Did you hear about this?
Continue.
Man, ridiculous. Carlee Russell, this girl disappeared for 49 hours. She was caught last on camera walking down the highway. There was a baby stroller. Wasn't a baby in it, right? No baby in it?
Yes. No.
She
No.
was
No
pushing
baby.
the baby
No,
stroller?
Listen.
And she calls 911, asks for the dispatcher, blah, 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 and basically tells them that there's a baby on the side of the road that's just left there. No one's around. Just a lonely baby in a stroller crying. And they send a dispatcher out there, and all of a sudden she disappears. And she goes away for 49 hours and then comes back like nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you think this girl just did this for attention? Because obviously she was lying.
Well, wait. Okay, so there was no stroller.
No, baby. She just made up a
was
whole
no
lie.
She made up a whole lie.
Was she on the highway, freeway?
On the highway.
Yeah.
She's caught on camera. 1 minute you see her, and then 1 minute you don't. She doesn't like completely disappear. It's just you can't see her behind.
Yeah.
Whatever. You know what I mean?
It's called drugs.
Yeah. And the thing is, I just can't believe she was black.
I would be pissed if I was you too.
I am.
Because there is plenty of missing black women in this world that people don't talk about. And this, I know I fuck around. Like, yo, damn. Look,
Okay. Go ahead.
Like that.
The one time I put my superhero cape on for black women.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want to hear it.
Now we're discriminating.
No. For real, there is plenty of black girls that are missing in this world that nobody talks about.
Yeah.
And now this girl falsely calls the police and
Yep.
on for God knows what, and it's not true. Now
That's
it's a
whole
bad
big
look.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not a good look. She's fucking it up for people that are really missing in this
Missing,
world.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they what they did was they found at her house Google searches.
Oh yeah, she did all this shit. Yo, it's too much
what?
even to talk about like
Google
how to
searches,
get missing and all this.
How much does an Amber Alert cost? She thought that you had to pay for an Amber Alert. She had what was the other one? T. She had a couple of ridiculous questions.
Yeah,
So she was obviously okay. So
Obviously
it's fake
lying, yeah.
camouflage.
100% fake.
Obviously.
My thing is why? Do you think she just did it for clout?
But how did we get from this to the from the FBO?
You don't worry about that.
UFO.
This
I know,
conspiracy
for-
theories. We're talking about
yeah.
conspiracy. Do you think this is a
No,
conspiracy?
bitch, I think she was crazy and wanted the fucking attention. Like the
that's
girl that fucking said that she won the $1 billion Powerball or whatever.
I think
she just
I know.
wanted attention.
Attention.
She just,
Yeah.
See, I think I'm on to Carlee. I think I'm on to her.
Okay.
She was gone for 49 hours.
Okay, 49 hours broken into two is
You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, she a smart woman. She's a doctor or something, a nurse.
She was getting
Smart.
dick down,
Yep.
by somebody
Yep.
else,
Yep.
getting ducked off from
Yep,
her
and that's
man.
what it is. That's exactly
what it
what
was.
it is.
Babe, I vanished. I don't know what happened.
Yo, they did anything for that.
crazy.
Shit,
That's a good little
It's
excuse
crazy.
though.
I'm telling you, bro. I mean, you can't just shut your phone off. He might track that
Yeah,
shit.
no,
Yep.
you can't go with the old
Yep.
school methods anymore.
Yep, you can't. Yep.
Babe, I'm stuck at work. Nah.
I bet, bitch.
Babe,
I'm gonna pull
I
up.
vanished. Watch
I'm
the
gonna pull
news.
up.
I
Bro,
saw the baby in the baby carriage and the alien took me.
that dick had Carlee in a trance, boy.
Yeah, for real. She did anything
She
for
made
that
up a
shit.
whole story.
For real. Yo, you know what I was gonna want to bring up, yo? What's up with the what's the dude that you like on the matter of fact, you know, like he was on the Patriots, the one that went to jail?
Oh, that's my dog.
You heard about
Aaron
him?
Hernandez.
You see his brother? No. You didn't see the shit with his brother?
Nah.
His brother just got arrested for trying to like set up 2 school shootings.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't hear
I
about
was like,
this.
what the fuck is wrong with them? Like, is something really wrong with them? Yo,
That
like,
family's fucked,
That
bro.
family's fucked.
That family's fucked.
I was like, wow, man.
Do you think he really
Unbelievable.
killed himself? I think he really
No,
killed
no, he
himself.
did. No,
I
he
think
did.
for the
He hung
insurance.
No, he
himself
did,
in
but just for the
jail,
money. For the
Look at
first
us.
kid.
We're all
yeah.
over the place.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying. It's like, God
Yeah.
He
damn.
hung himself in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a whole little Amazon, not Amazon.
Yeah, the documentary, I watched it.
Amazon.
Yeah,
Let me check it
they
out.
said his brain, no excuse for killing people, but his brain was fucked to CTE. from all those hits, bro. Like his brain was like super small from all those concussions.
Wow.
Well, they say like a lot of NFL players and boxers
Antonio
commit
Brown.
suicide because of their mental health and stability.
You get dementia earlier, all sorts of causes.
Imagine somebody hitting your head, like, you understand, all the time.
Yeah.
You know how hard that shit is?
Oh, man.
or
shit is no joke.
getting concussed
Yeah.
time after time.
Yeah, and getting knocked out, waking up
you
knocked
know.
out. That shit is no joke.
Yeah, that's why they make the big bucks, right? Them boys are making millions on millions on millions. The soccer player that you got,
Oh, Lionel Messi, bro. He's balling too, bro.
Already,
And he had his first couple games.
He's got 3
Shout out
goals
to him.
already in 2 games.
Yep.
Yeah,
Crazy. They're
Shout
getting
out to
that.
him.
David Beckham's getting his money's worth, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, that they took that team from 0 to hero. So I respect that.
Bro, the funniest shit is seeing Kim Kardashian, LeBron James, Serena Williams, DJ Khaled, star-studded event right here in Pompano.
Yeah.
That shit is wild. And they all post like Miami. Like,
Yeah.
Literally,
you're not
that's
Miami.
5 minutes away from here. So
Yeah,
why you talking shit, Mike?
No,
Yeah, it's right here.
no, it's
It's
dope.
literally
right here.
5 minutes away
But
from
I'm
here.
just saying it's hilarious that it's like
It's
a
right here,
Miami
yeah,
team and everybody like Kim Kardashian. And if you're not from here,
Kim
you
K
think,
was there?
she was there.
Yeah,
bro.
they all was there. Yep.
They were all
was
there.
there right here. Yep.
I'm like, look at this shit. They're in Pompano talking about Miami.
and the thing is, they pull up over there, they be like, "What the fuck?" Because the area around it is not good.
Oh, no, yeah.
It's not nice. It got fucking nothing but warehouses and shit. Don't worry. Next year or 2, they gone. Watch what they do to that shit. Guarantee it.
Oh, well, I've said
Watch.
that's a crazy untapped market.
Yep.
90% of people down here are Spanish or Latin
yeah,
or
for
whatever.
sure.
Like that warship soccer.
Yeah.
That has been an untapped market for a while. Whoever's behind that is very smart.
Yep.
Because I feel like that could probably be the biggest sports entertainment we have in South Florida.
So
It could be.
I think it could be.
Especially if they keep winning.
Over basketball, football, all that shit. It could be the number 1 sports entertainment in South Florida.
Especially if they keep winning.
for real.
Well, but we have Messi now, so it's game over.
Imagine.
Did y'all see the girl and the guy on like the airplane talking about I see somebody back there?
The white girl?
That's back to like our UFO vibe. I was like trying to kind of like feed off of that.
Yeah, that white girl was bugging on the fucking plane, yo. I was like, "What's up with
But
she,
do you
man?"
think
she was
like
on some
she's
shit.
on some shit? Or
Yeah,
like,
she's on
shit.
fucking shrooms. The same shit you be on. That's
I
what.
love that shit,
But-
man.
but-
You don't see fake people, man, and you don't take.
Hold on. When I took that edible that one time, I was bugging the fuck out. I was seeing fucking cats and shit running
I
around.
got some shroomage in the fridge.
Yo.
we can eat some and have a good
Yo,
podcast.
trust me, I'm not even fronting. When I tried one little trolley candy of fucking the weed shit, yo, I was bugging for real. I was like, yo, I was literally seeing Allison and the Wonderland cat jumping around. Nigga.
Look at that.
Literally, it was
An
weed.
edible.
It was an edible because I don't do no drugs. So I'm looking, I'm like, what the fuck is going on with me right now? And listen, I was trying to go to sleep. All I could do was, I was like, yo, I'm like, yo, I think I gotta go to the hospital. I literally had that shit like, yo, I think I gotta go to the hospital. Like something ain't right. So I'm telling you, she's on some other kind of drugs, like for real. Like
Is
she's
it
seeing
drugs
shit.
or do you think like
You tell
she's
us.
actually seeing into another
I
dimension?
think I think she was
or
on
just
some
she's
shit.
woke.
She was
No,
on some shit.
no.
Come on, man.
She was on
Let's
some shit.
She was on
Open,
some
open
shit.
You want me to
your-
deep dive
open
in
your
it?
peripheral.
You want me to deep dive in it?
yeah.
I think she was missing for a couple hours. She got dicked off. She got ducked off. No.
She needed an excuse for her boyfriend to go
She
fuck
wanted to
some
get
other guy.
No, it's because the plane was in a layover. She
Yeah.
wanted to get dicked down by a dude she'd met on Twitter in that city, and she knew this was her only chance. But the plane doors were locked already, and she knows there's a $250,000 fine if she opens that fucking door. So she was like, I gotta come up with this elaborate scheme that I see things, so they take me out of here, and I can stay in Pittsburgh for another day.
That's actually a good idea.
Oh.
Maybe she met the fucking flight stewardess and thought he was hot.
Yep.
Don't
But-
have me trying to
Have me
deep dive
fucking
into this
conspiracy
shit.
shit.
I'll contort some shit up for you. Real
I'm gonna go with the drugs.
I'm gonna go with listen, she's woke and she's seeing into another dimension. And you know what? That's just who she is.
Speaking of seeing into another dimension, did you guys see the Barbie movie?
Oh my gosh.
You didn't get to go.
I
to-
ain't see that shit.
I have
get
not
to go to
seen
Barbie
it yet.
Land?
I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I heard about it, I have been intrigued. I don't know. I like the actress.
Oh, Margot Robbie. She's a piece.
I love the actress. Hot, super hot. You know, she got coke blown in her asshole and Wolf of Wall Street. So I'm a fan.
Ryan Gosling's cool too. That's the man right there.
Yeah.
He's dope.
You know what?
He
The
has some good
two,
action
two
movies.
main actors, and then obviously we've heard already a little bit of feedback on some feminist stuff or whatever. But I'm gonna watch it just.
My
so
girl and all of them went to go see it. They got fucking shirts and dressed up. I'm like, really? Like,
Yeah,
what the
you gotta
fuck
wear
that
pink if you go to
The
see
marketing team definitely
Yo.
earned their
Marketing
money.
team
Yo, I mean, all Barbie shirts and this, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
No, it's an event. It's like you
it's
go.
ridiculous.
You know what? They brought the movies back to the movies.
So let me
motherfucker.
get.
Like,
So
come
that's
on.
probably going to be the
That-
last time that happens for a while, because you know that like even why the marketing wasn't that big on Barbie. Like you didn't really see too many trailers and stuff like that
Yeah.
because everybody's on strike right now. Like the writers are on strike.
for real?
I've heard about
So-
that. White writers and
Like,
actors. I
Yeah,
think.
that's why the marketing
on,
team
on, wait a minute, on
Yeah.
Barbie?
on
No,
no,
not
on
just in
Hollywood.
Oh, yeah, in Hollywood.
So you're
Wow.
not gonna see
film
it on
and like
film.
film.
Wow.
So like you only seen like old footage of things, and like even if you saw billboards for Barbie, it was just a pink billboard.
Yeah.
It didn't even say anything, but you knew what it was because the branding was so powerful behind Barbie.
Wow. I didn't know
Because
them.
while you're doing that, while you're on strike, if you're part of that SAG, I think it's called SAG. If you're part of that union, basically you can't do any shows, you can't do any press, you can't go to the red carpets, nothing for the premieres. If you're
Wow.
part of that union, because you're
Yeah,
on
that
strike.
shit,
you
yeah.
know?
Wow.
So that's why the marketing and shit, it was a little bit more difficult
didn't
for a
know
lot of these
that.
movies, not just Barbie, but
I didn't know
tons of
entertainment
movies.
was unionized.
Like writers get paid like pennies, bro.
Wow.
They get pennies. Like imagine you help write, and yeah, you might have spent 50, 60 hours on one scene, but
Yeah.
maybe your part that you wrote doesn't get picked for the movie, or maybe they just use one line out of your thing.
Yeah.
So you get 20-cent royalty checks and shit like that. Like it's
Wow.
bad. So that's why the strike, a lot of the writers, specifically writers, went on strike. So that's why a lot of these talk shows are canceled right now. Like they're not even airing, and that's why you're seeing like a decline in like actual like new shows.
Movie, yeah.
Because
Wow. I noticed
and think
that.
about it, you don't know what a stream is worth right now. Like a stream could be worth 20 cents, or a stream could be worth $20. Like you don't know because none of these places like Netflix, Spotify, they don't tell you how much it's worth.
Yeah.
Or they do, and you just have to believe them because you don't have
Yeah.
any information.
Well, we're getting about $3,000 per stream, so everybody's listening.
Well, think
to
about
this.
it, bro.
Thank y'all. Y'all just bought me some new Gucci.
Like, for example, why does a song a minute and a half? How the fuck do you pay that artist the same for that minute and a half song, and then you pay a podcast that could be 3 hours? How are they worth the same pay for a stream? It doesn't make sense. When you're, if you put out a 2-hour podcast, you just gave that DSP, the digital streaming platform, you just gave them 2 hours of playtime on their platform.
Yeah.
So
Content.
it's crazy like that you would get lowball like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, that's why the Barbie marketing was pretty brilliant, I'll say.
Wow.
Well, of just like keeping it simplistic kind of vibe.
Yeah, and like think about it. You realistically, bro, no one knew what this fucking Barbie movie was about until
real.
it came out, until you saw it.
Yep.
Like there was no like
Yep.
trailer showing what the movie was about or the plot or anything.
It wasn't.
Yeah, it was
That's
just
what,
very simplistic.
You didn't see
exactly.
shit.
I didn't see shit. I was
didn't
wondering.
see
I'm like, I didn't get it. I'm like, how did this shit get so big? How did it get so big? I'm like, I never seen nothing. Oh, the Barbie movies out. I'm like, okay. I never seen nothing on TV in your face. Like saying Barbie, all this, like the same thing Mike said. I didn't see anything. So it's funny you say that now because I didn't know. And I was like, yeah, it's crazy.
No one fucking knew what that movie was about.
None. You
Like-
barely see it on Instagram or anything.
Like if you took your daughter to go see that movie, like that movie wasn't really meant for kids. Obviously, it was meant more of like a nostalgia thing for people in their 30s, 40s, 20, late 20s.
But it's tough to not market Barbie towards kids.
I mean, I didn't see
Yeah.
the movie, but from what I have seen in like clips and people reviews and stuff like that, they're saying that it's not for your kids.
Yeah,
like
I heard
that
that.
is- it's
Yeah,
very
that's what I heard
it's
too.
very anti-men.
Yeah.
Like, and I haven't seen it, but like I've heard like a lot of things are like about like patriarchy and shit like that. But I'm just saying, like, you would have no idea because, like I said, you didn't see shit
Yeah.
from the weeks coming up. You just knew this Barbie movie was coming
yeah.
out. So that branding was fucking phenomenal, bro. You got to give it up for that.
Yeah.
Like, they got you. Like, that's the new thing. You have to package this shit up so nice so that you can make your movie, your show, whatever you got, your album, if you're a musician, you have to package your content up so nice that it becomes an experience to the user or the consumer.
Yeah.
You
people are
want
looking
everything
for,
to be a experience. The same way restaurants fucking throw that neon light over a fucking grass wall so you can take a picture. You have to make everything an experience. You have to make everything Instagrammable.
And make it cool and nice.
You have to. You have to make an event.
Restaurants you've been to that you know what, the ambiance is good.
It was just lit. It was dope.
The food is mediocre.
Mediocre,
yeah.
And you're like, you know what,
That's
that
facts.
was good.
Yeah, that's facts.
So I mean, you got to give it up. Like, bro,
So what you're saying is you're gonna go see it. I'm gonna go see it.
I'm gonna go see Oppenheimer. I really did want to see Oppenheimer.
Okay, now you're on the Oppenheimer.
No, I'm just saying I did want to see it because I like Christopher Nolan. If Christopher Nolan had directed Barbie, then I'll probably be out there. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on, we gotta see both.
But you heard they're already working on a Barbie too. You know who's gonna play Ken? It's gonna be Andrew Tate. They said like because this first one was about the first one was about like a semi like I said
it was a little feminist.
It was very feminist. Women empowerment, so they have to neutralize.
So now we gotta go back to Ken.
It's gonna be Andrew Tate, yo. He's gonna
y'all fucked up.
It's gonna be Andrew Tate, yo. Putting these girlies in place, yo. Yo, but Barbie had these girlies in a chokehold, bro.
Still, yeah.
They had
every girl that I've
chokehold.
talked to is like, I'm gonna go see Barbie. I'm going to see Barbie.
They get dressed up, wear pink for that
Yeah.
shit. Yo, chef's kiss to the marketing.
Yeah.
Y'all did that.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Every girl I've been with has been wearing pink panties, so I guess that's the thing.
How many girls you been with lately?
You know, it's a good amount.
Look, he just gave it up. He just gave it up.
I was just wondering. I thought, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything.
Tyler is a bad liar.
Yeah.
Oh,
I hope she watches this episode.
Yo, he ain't even gonna drop the link for this
know.
episode. No.
ain't shit going on for this one.
I'm gonna be texting him, yo, drop the link. Yo,
I
you
know.
drop the link. I just put the podcast out. Drop the link. He'll be like,
That motherfucking T put me on blast, bitch.
bro, my phone ain't work. I didn't even beep.
Yeah.
But yeah, like to be real, there hasn't been any good movies in a long time, like in a couple of years. I think the last look, Tyler's still worried. I can see it in his eye. I can see the fear.
I just had to.
So, but yeah, bro, like you haven't seen any. Like the last good movie I saw, bro, was Top Gun 2. That shit was
good.
raw. That was raw. That was the first time I watched a movie, and I was like, this feels like the movies.
Yeah.
Because who the fuck is even going to the movies anymore, bro?
Yeah, nobody. I feel like this Barbie and the Oppenheimer shit is like the first time that people are actually talking about movies that are in the movies.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while.
It has.
Even the last Transformer I went to watch, it was trash. I'm like,
Wait, the one with the black kid? wait, there's a Transformers out with the black kid. And it's like the Transformers, little cars and shit are ghetto.
Oh,
And they're using like ghetto. I swear to
I'm not
God.
sure this is the one. I'm not sure.
I swear to God. I swear.
It wasn't so good, so I didn't even really remember it. So
No,
maybe.
this just came out like recently.
I think you're thinking about Little Mermaid.
No, I'm not. It just came out super recent.
You saw Little Mermaid? How they spell Little Mermaid?
No, I
it's
didn't see-
L-I-L.
No, I didn't.
Little Mermaid?
Little Mermaid. I didn't see it.
Fuck you.
You stupid.
I don't know what the hell a Transformer movie you're talking about, Tyler.
I know.
Go search it.
I know Tyler loves the Transformers. That's why he bought that yellow Camaro years ago.
Listen, I had that.
Transformers. You said you like?
that
Oh, he loves Transformers.
Transformers.
Go back to
It's funny that
episode
you
1
say
where
that
that
because literally
transgender tricked his ass.
At my old job, when I told him about the tranny story, they was like, "Watch out for them Transformers, them Opticons and shit."
The poor
Whatever
Tyler
they-
got tricked by Oppenheimer.
Hey, listen, man. I already came out on that shit, man. Ain't got nothing to hide.
Oh man,
Whatever.
I'll suck a dick if I need to.
what the
What
fuck?
the- All right. All right.
Yeah, but
$20 is $20.
I don't know what Transformer movie this guy is talking about. Are you being for real? There's a ghetto Transformer movie.
Yes. Look it up. Look it up.
Well, you heard they're working on a new Snow White.
Oh God.
I can't make this shit up.
What's the? I think I heard about.
So
this.
it's not
Young
gonna.
Jeezy's on that shit.
No. The new Snow White. Listen, and I really don't like. My thing is like, I don't give a fuck, bro, who plays Snow White, white, black, Spanish, whatever. But the movie is Snow White. It's about a white ass girl
with 3 dwarfs.
But this time it's gonna be about
I thought it was 7.
No.
I was on 7. You got me fucked up. I'm like, wait a minute, it was a 7.
But this one is gonna be.
I'm still stuck on the train.
No. But check me out. This Snow White version is gonna be about. I think it's a Spanish girl, like a Latina girl. She's playing Snow White.
And 7 black guys.
No.
I've seen this.
They're not gonna.
Seen this one.
No. Her dream. No one's gonna come and kiss her or anything like that because she doesn't need a man. Like it's like this whole thing, bro.
It's
No,
like
it ain't.
flip.
I swear to God, bro.
Wow, what the fuck is going on with this world?
Like
man?
my thing is like, bro. I don't even know how to approach this one because, like I said, like I really don't care. It's just like, why don't y'all just make new movies at this point?
Exactly.
You know what it is like they only want to put money behind a movie
that people know about
that already has like a book behind it or a comic or whatever
because they don't know what else to put out.
Yeah, they don't want to spend money on something that's not gonna guarantee their return.
But they're also just like forcing it. Bro.
Yeah, they're forcing it. They're doing a lot. Yeah.
Like they're in Hollywood.
That's bullshit. The Swiss Wizard of ever whatever Swift.
Well, like they have to like now like to win an Academy Award, they have like rules where you have to have like a diverse cast, like so you could hit all the qualifications to win an Academy Award. So I wouldn't be surprised like instead of like dopey, sneezy,
smoky,
it's gonna be like somebody with autism, or it's gonna be like they're gonna like it'll be all 7 different walks of the spectrum, and then like the dad will be black. The daughter, the Snow White, will be Latina, like, and then of course they're gonna make the villain. It's gonna be a white guy because we're always the villain.
Yeah,
no, I'm fucking.
Oh, you really are.
I know we are. We're the worst. But I just feel like, bro, it's just like there's no like creation anymore in anything. Like there's no like imagination. Like create new stories and be diverse. Like. Have a Spanish woman be the lead or have like a feminine role where you're preaching feminism, but just like make something new, bro.
Yeah.
Give us something new. Like just stop repackaging old shit and twisting it.
Anytime soon because we got the strike going on.
Oh yeah, now you're gonna get a lot of AI work.
Yeah.
Which
ChatGPT is just gonna write scripts for you.
Might not be the worst thing.
You ain't lying. I just want to see a new Blade.
A new Blade? That old ass movie. Wesley Snipes
2000.
You better hope Wesley Snipes getting the tax trouble, dog. So they get, I'm in a new Blade.
I don't even know if I watched any of the Blades.
Shit, that shit was fire.
The first
boy.
one was crazy.
That shit was fire.
That opening scene was nuts.
Yo, that shit was fire, but we just be jumping, right?
Anything else y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to talk about Travis Scott? How his show got canceled? He was supposed to perform the new album. Utopia at the pyramids. He was supposed to do it.
What
show
pyramids
in Egypt. Okay. Yeah, it was supposed to be like a whole fucking big. Imagine a big ass performance.
That sounds
in the
fire.
pyramid. Hell yeah.
That's some fucking devil
shit.
But
he performed at Rolling Loud.
Mm-hmm. I guess Egypt wasn't having that shit.
He didn't kill nobody at Rolling Loud.
Pyramids is in Egypt, right?
Yeah.
Am I stupid? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Pyramids in
yeah. But they probably wasn't having that shit because that last thing he had. Remember Astro World where the people died?
He hasn't performed solely since then. Like I know
he has done festivals. Rolling Loud, I think, is like the only people that
still support him.
Stuck by him and shit like that. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. I don't know nothing about that, and I wouldn't be going no.
Why did cancel?
They weren't having that shit. They were like they basically said that there wasn't enough structure and things they needed. That's what Travis Scott and them said, basically, what his PR team said.
You think the mummies were gonna come out?
But his PR team also...
To me, that's kind of weird. Out there, man, there's a lot of shit going on out there in them deserts and shit.
They got Wi-Fi out there. There's Starbucks and shit.
Yeah. I'm good.
They do it. It's
good.
not what you know what I mean?
Don't fucking wake up the damn dead out there and shit. Next thing you know, fucking...
They coming out the tombs.
Mummies and shit coming out like... Nah,
Brandon Fraser.
Yeah.
He's going to go...
Them towel heads going to be all right. What the fuck?
Yo, Tyler's loose. Great. We're never gonna be able to monetize
I know
this show.
for real. I know. We're gonna get in trouble.
Never gonna
Camera
be-
riding and goddamn
We will
towel head's
never-
gonna be alright.
We will never be able to monetize this show.
We're gonna go. We gonna make it big one day.
But yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm looking forward to new Travis Scott though, because that boy don't miss when it comes to albums. Give me that.
Nah, listen,
I'll
fuck
take
with
that.
his music. I fuck with his performances. It's sad what happened to him. I don't think that it was his fault, but you know what I mean. He just has some crazy following. You know what I mean? And
Super
it
rage
just,
fans,
it just
yeah.
yeah, it's just like crazy cult rage fans that just you know what I mean. It's not his fault. He's gotten probably bigger than he could ever imagine.
Man,
or anybody could.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
could
what
really
people don't
fathom
realize
it.
is like, obviously, like, if he sees it, yeah, you should help stop like your show. But bro, he is a whole fucking conglomerate, bro. Like, there's so much shit involved. There's like people that are supposed to take care of the venue, people that are supposed to take care of the security. Like, that's not Travis Scott doing that.
Yeah.
That's his whole conglomerate that
But
takes
at the
care of
end
that
of the
shit.
day,
You know.
Who else is it gonna fall back on? Not the fucking
yeah.
security guard.
The flame.
You know what I mean? They gotta. It's his venue, so it's gotta fall
Yeah,
back. And what
somebody.
sucked was it was his venue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Astro World was his shit. You know what I mean? So it fell back on him, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I think he ended up becoming innocent on the whole.
Yeah, they probably settled on a couple of those, but yeah, man. So I guess that.
How many people died? 6.
1,600. No, I'm playing. Nah, it was something like that. A lot of people got injured though.
Yeah, I know.
So I mean, but give me some new Travis Scott. New Post Malone comes out this week too.
I'm going to see Post Malone on Monday.
What? I love Posty, bro.
Posty is
Posty's
one
the
of the
man.
most talented motherfuckers. Listen,
He
that
kills
motherfucker
that shit.
it looks like a goddamn trailer trash drinking a Bud Light,
Yeah.
but boy is he talented,
Bro.
I'm actually excited. I go on Monday to see him in West Palm.
In West Palm, nice, bro.
I
Nice.
barely even listen to either one of them, to be honest with you.
Nah, Post I listen to a lot, bro. His albums like
Post is fine.
are pretty timeless, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can go back to the first one and still listen to a lot of it.
He's got range. He could sing.
Uh-huh.
He's got like melodies.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I
all
mean?
his
He's
songs are
definitely
catchy, bro. Even the ones that aren't on the radio, they're just so catchy.
He's good. He's good.
Have fun.
Yo,
What you
Travis,
guys-
Travis got a good.
Who's going with you?
My brother.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask you who you was bringing.
Oh, you trying to bring it? my girl. Since we on about 50 minutes of this podcast.
She ain't gonna make it to the
Yeah, she ain't gonna make it to the last
girl
minute.
is in Michigan.
Oh, she's in Michigan still?
Yeah, she's up there for about a month doing her little horse race.
Oh,
thing.
up in
Damn,
the
so you drove back Dolo?
No,
Nah,
I
he flew back.
Oh, you flew. Oh, you lucky. Oh, okay.
Shout out to my girl.
Which one? What's her name?
We're not gonna do that, man.
Yo, Terrell is the worst. That's why he's gonna just get caught up in his big web of lies.
Exactly. He's trying to get caught up right now.
Caught up. Well, like it or love it. This was episode 9. We'll see you guys on episode 10 of the Successful Failures.
this was 10.
No, this was 10.
10, yes.
We
this is
just
10.
dropped 9.
Damn,
Guys.
you said 10 at the beginning of this. Yeah.
Wait, we on double digits?
We on double digits.
Oh, we gotta go another hour, y'all boys. No, I'm playing.
Next episode, we having hookers and strippers. Come through.
No, we
Hit
shoulda
us
had
up.
this
I know we
fucking
should have had this episode.
Episode 10, man. Now we gotta go hard on 20. We might have to throw a party at 20.
Nah.
20, we're gonna have 20 lines of cocaine lined up.
Yeah.
We're gonna have 20 paramedics come in here and take us in stretchers if that's the
That
case.
shit, 20 beans of ecstasy.
Oh my god.
We're all gonna get fucked up. On
20, we gotta. I think we definitely should have like some party of some sort.
Yeah.
Not at one of these higher numbers, like 25, like like those incremental numbers.
So
25,
when y'all
50,
watch this episode, any of y'all fine shorties, hit us up on the Instagram, hit my shit up, hit Tyler's, hit Mike, and we would like to have y'all here.
We're all
This shit gonna
taken.
be a party, baby. Episode, I'm gonna go with 15, but let me talk to my guys. Maybe
Let's
it'd be
do
20.
20,
I
we're
know.
throwing a party.
I think just
Holla at
episode 20, we gotta go to Colombia. We gotta do a pod out in Colombia and shoot it, get good content, so we can come back and.
Yeah, I say we do like a travel.
I think we should do a trip, even if it's not like Colombia. Like even if it's
No,
just
no,
like
no. We can make it
I'm
good.
just saying, like even
We
if
can
it's a
make it good.
2-day trip where we just
No,
go
we
to
gotta.
New York or
Let's
something.
film it.
No, I'm not going to New York. Let's
Yo,
make this
you don't
shit
have
dope.
to say so.
Listen, let's get in trouble. Let's do something that we're going to get in trouble.
Colombia
Yes.
sounds like trouble.
Let's get us in trouble. Just a little bit.
Fuck was that? You got birds nest in that bitch? Nah, let's go.
That was me pondering.
No, let's go somewhere dope. I want to get in trouble.
Let's do
Just a little bit.
Not
real
We're
trouble,
gonna
but you
have
know,
fun.
Yeah.
And
No,
we're
we should
gonna
just
record it. We're gonna do a travel blog for everybody.
And it's going to be a business expense. It's a travel bond, exactly. A team bonding experience.
bond.
Yeah.
I said blog,
Okay.
but okay.
Yeah,
bond.
team bonding experience. This is going to be better for the content. It's going to help us take this shit to the next level.
level.
Look how I'm just convincing myself. Look at my hands. They're
We're
literally
taking things to
wait.
the next level with the
Okay.
podcast. And we want to invite you guys into another side of our life because obviously you've heard us talk on the microphone, but we want to see us live in the flesh, out and about, in the reality of things. You know what I mean? Smacking some
Look at
cheeks
Terrell with his
and
fingers
doing
right
some
now.
drugs.
He's over there doing the Mr. Burns.
Dominican Republic. We could do it right on the beach.
One of these things, man. Oh, that'd be dope. A pod
Right
on
on
the
the
beach.
Right on the beach, and they got shade over there where I be at.
Puerto
I
Vita.
Smoking a cigar, just
What-
saying
what's the spot
ridiculous
in
shit.
I'm telling you.
Puerto Vita? No.
Punta Cana, Puerto Plata,
Puerto Plata.
What's the other one?
Punta Cana,
Sosua.
Sosua. We had this lit, man.
Sucia. I like
Yo.
Socia.
I'm telling you.
Ah, mierda, coño.
So we out there. Let's make it happen.
All right, yo, I get episode 10. See y'all next week.
See y'all next week.
Geek.
Peace.